I think now we've set the context, we can move on to an event that you attended, or GlobalX attended earlier this year. That was the JP Morgan Healthcare Conference. So this conference, for anyone that doesn't know, hosts the newest developments in healthcare innovation, sets the tone for the year ahead. But before we get into any sort of detail, what were your key takeaways for that event?
Absolutely. I will say that there was quite a few, but the main one that stuck out that's perhaps sort of underappreciated by someone that doesn't necessarily attend these events is sort of the work being done by non-traditional healthcare companies to improve the healthcare system. NVIDIA was present talking about their sort of potential for artificial intelligence and drug discovery, which we'll get into in a second, of course. But we're also seeing, for example, companies like Instacart, a grocery delivery service that is really sort of expanding their role in the healthcare system, whether it be through a physician sort of setting guidelines as to a patient after surgery of what foods would best serve that patient in recovery and beyond. They're sort of considering food as medicine, right? And these are just a couple of the companies that were there that, again, aren't traditional healthcare companies that are playing a more active role in the healthcare industry. And again, we view this as a key driver for again, more personalized medicine, but also a more comprehensive approach to whether it be technology. We're seeing a lot of focus from traditional tech companies in digitizing the healthcare industry. Spoiler alert, the healthcare industry is in severe need of digitization. Just to give you a figure, 80% of medical communications in the US are either done via snail mail or fax, a staggering figure. And when we think about the sort of broad-reaching potential of this and being able to utilize or leverage this data for, again, driving more personalized care will be really key. So that's one of the main things that really stood out at the JP Morgan Healthcare Conference.